miss our walks, trying to pretend we are in perfect step. Out of step now, sick on the floor. Out of the room, fenced in, trapped. I can still hear the school children play outside at their usual 10:30. It always used to annoy me as I was trying to sleep, but it doesn't now. It seems all right. A replacement. A continuation. Their sound jangles round the room. It sounds so different from where I've been. A party. Alone. Packed in with others, but never feeling so alone. People dance too close. She was there. I'd only gone because I hoped she would be. I had arrived early as the streetlights were coming on, so I took a long walk round the block, taking a few extra lefts and rights. Past the chicken cottage and the cost cutter. Then along a crescent that arced me out of my way past a group of figures huddled under the entrance to the flats, shielding the flicking lighter from the wind. This area is little more than a traffic island. A triangle around which cars and coaches stream into town up the bleak gold Kent or out into Kent and the coast. The same faces trudge around there for years. Spare some change, please, much as possible. Do you want to buy some weed? Do you have a spare cigarette? He always wants one. And that one about the weed was not a question. There is a Samaritan's office between two severely dilapidated buildings on a black brick terrace. It has a thermometer painted on a 10-foot wooden board nailed to the outside. There is red paint up to the £0 mark, and an ambitious 10 feet higher is written £200,000. Never got any warmer there. The man begging in the corner makes me take a huge detour when going towards my flat. He looks up with a pitiful stare that makes me want to kick the misery out of him. His Dip-It wee cup and unwanted coffee, a child's sleeping bag, JJB Sports, a crack, a release, his poor exhaust. He was lost. The Broadway. The town hall, such a grand building. All nautical reminiscences here, far from water. It would be quite a sight if you could get far back enough from it to take a look, but my back is up against the black panelling of the gay sauna opposite. A coach thunders by, and I run past the video shop that I owe £5 to. Me and him go way back. I may be becoming one of those people you see in New Cross. I have a book peeping out of one pocket. I at least want to look vaguely intellectual. If someone I know, or worse, someone who knows me, walks by, I throw down the finished can into the pile between two walls outside my flat. Look, there's the hardware store. It has a large cutout of a radiant man and woman in overalls, the woman handing the man a tin of paint up his ladder, beaming. It has faded in the sun. I bought creosote from there once. What a night! Pure mental! It was messy, it was out of hand, it was out of space. I rapped on that track once at Bagley's, remember it? Skibbity handed me the mic. I got up and I shouted, I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Absolutely fantastic those days. The pills these days are not the same. They don't work. No love. I was chatting to this bloke in the kitchen. He said something, I can't remember what, but I had to push him over. Crashed his ass on the coffee table. Ash tinnies and CDs everywhere. Spilled the lines to the fat bastard. I can't get him out of my head. Your loving is all I think about. No, I can't get you out of my head. Something is all I think about. I can't get this loop out of my head. Now I think I'll have to... sit down. Wants to, my leg jiggling, it wants to be somewhere else. I need to get out of here. I can hear sirens. Can you hear them? Then again, they're always there, the background of day-to-day life here. And when music's playing and they come on, they sometimes sync up. The New Cross remix, I call it. I used to call it. This isn't how it advertised itself. It was fun. It was Technicolor. The music made me feel liquid. I melted into the company and was chief among them. I was in the kitchen, pouring pint after pint of water over myself, insisting to a stranger that no, the drinks are on me. Can't remember what happened after that. Except her there. I had managed to talk to her. I was talking about an art gallery. I thought she'd be impressed, but her eyes kept dancing around the space behind me. Smiles flickered on her lips as her eyes focused on scenes I was oblivious to. I heard laughter. It was from my throat, but I didn't feel it. I was just trying to breathe life into a long-dead persona.
What the hell are you doing?
Bored.
What?
Bored!
No.
Bored!
God!
I don't know what's gone into the criminal classes. Good job I'm not one of them.
So you take it out on the wall?
Oh, the wall had it coming.
About that Russian case?
Belarus, open and shut domestic murder, not worth my time.
Oh, shame. Anything in? I'm starving. Oh. There's a head. A severed head.
Just tea for me, thanks.
No, there's a head in the fridge.
Yeah.
A bloody head.
Where else was I supposed to put it? Never mind, do you? Got it from Bart's morgue. I'm measuring the coagulation of saliva after death. So you've written up the taxi driver case?
Yes.
A study in pink. Nice.
Well, you know, a pink lady, pink case, pink phone. There was a lot of pink. like it?
No.
Why not? I thought you'd be flattered.
Flattered. Sherlock sees through everything and everyone in seconds. What's incredible, though, is how spectacularly ignorant he is about some things.
Now, hang on a minute. I didn't mean that in a...
Oh, you meant spectacularly ignorant in a nice way. Look, it doesn't matter to me who's Prime Minister or who's sleeping with who.
Or that the Earth goes around the sun.
Oh,
yeah.
God, that again. It's not important.
It's primary school stuff. How can you not know that?
But if I ever did, I've deleted it.
Deleted it.
Listen. This is my hard drive, and it only makes sense to put things in there that are useful. Really useful. Ordinary people fill their heads with all kinds of rubbish, and that makes it hard to get at the stuff that matters. Do you see?
But it's the solar system.
Oh, hell, what does that matter? So we go around the sun, if we went around the moon or round and round the garden like a teddy bear, it wouldn't make any difference. All that matters to me is the work. Without that, my brain rots. Put that in your blog. Or better still, stop inflicting your opinions on the world. Where are you going?
Out. I need some air.
Oh, sorry, love. Ooh. You two had a little domestic? He should have wrapped himself up a bit more.
Look at that, Mrs. Hudson. Quiet, calm, peaceful. Isn't it hateful?
Oh, I'm sure something will turn up, Sherlock. A nice murder. That'll cheer you up.
Can't come too soon.
Hey, what have you done to my bloody wall? I'm putting this on your rent, young man.
was tedious.
You went on the tube like that?
None of the cabs would take me. Nothing.
Military coup in Uganda? Another photo of you with the, cabinet reshuffle?
Nothing of importance. Oh, God! John, I need some. Get me some.
No.
Get me some.
No. Cold turkey, we agreed, no matter what. Anyway, you've paid everyone off, remember? No one within a 2-mile radius will sell you any.
Stupid idea. Whose idea was that? Mrs. Hudson!
Look, Sherlock, you're doing really well. Don't give up now.
Tell me what they are. Please, tell me.
Please.
Can't help, sorry.
I'll let you know next week's lottery numbers. It's worth a try.
My secret supply, what have you done with my secret supply?
Eh?
Cigarettes, what have you done with them? Where are they?
You know you never let me touch your things. Oh, chance would be a fine thing.
Thought you weren't my housekeeper.
I'm not. How about a nice cuppa, and perhaps you could put away your
I
harpoon.
need something stronger than tea. Perhaps 7% stronger. Happy to see Mr. Chatterjee again.
Pardon?
Sandwich shop, that's a new dress. There's flour on the sleeve. You wouldn't dress like that for baking.
Sherlock.
Thumbnail, tiny traces of foil. Being at the scratch cards again, we all know where that leads, don't we? Casbah Nights. Pretty racy for first thing on a Monday morning, wouldn't you agree? I've written a little blog on the identification of perfumes. It's on the website. You should look it up.
Please.
I wouldn't put any hopes on that cruiser, Mr. Chatterjee. He's got a wife at Doncaster that nobody knows about.
Shut
Well,
up!
nobody except me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
The bloody hell was all that about?
You don't understand.
Go after her and apologize.
Apologize? Oh, John, I envy you so much.
You envy me.
Your mind, it's so placid, straightforward, barely used. Mine's like an engine, racing out of control. A rocket tearing itself to pieces, trapped on the launch pad. I need a case!
You've just solved one by harpooning a dead pig, apparently.
That was this morning. When's the next one?
Nothing on the website.
Dear Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I can't find Bluebell anywhere. Please, 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 can you help?
Bluebell?
A rabbit, John. Ah, but there's more. Before Bluebell disappeared, it turned luminous, like a fairy, according to little Kirsty. Then the next morning, Bluebell was gone. Hutch still locked. No sign of a forced entry. What am I saying? This is brilliant. Phone Lestrade. Tell him there's an escaped rabbit.
You serious?
It's this. Or Cluedo.
No. We are never playing that again.
Why not?
Because it's not actually possible for the victim to have done it, Sherlock, that's why.
Was there any possible solution?
It's not in the rules.
Well, then the rules are wrong!
Single ring.
Maximum pressure just under the half second. Client.